So what's President Herzog going to do? He's in this very difficult situation, isn't he, where he's going to have those inside Israel saying, you know, Prime Minister Netanyahu should be subject to the full weight of the law in the same way that every other Israeli citizen is. And there'll be those like you and perhaps others. We've heard, for example, from the National Security Minister, Itamar Ben-Gvir, saying absolutely he should be let off the hook. What does President Herzog do?
President Herzog actually has already done. He's following procedure. And he's written back to President Trump and said, I will consider it if Netanyahu, which is what normally happens, if you want a pardon, you have to apply for a pardon. So he's quite clever because he said, I'll consider a pardon if he goes through the procedure of applying for a pardon. But then that puts Prime Minister Netanyahu in a spot because you apply for a pardon, it's essentially an admission of guilt. And Prime Minister Netanyahu has not pleaded guilty, does not believe that he's guilty of anything. And so I think he's in a catch-22. And President Herzog has done what is procedurally correct to do.